and of course the match referee Chris Broad. The host captain has the coin.
Heads.
Heads is the call from Mohammedullah, and it's a heads. Mohammedullah, you won the toss. What have you decided to do and why?
We'd like to have a bowl first.
Got Russell Allen and Ali Khan here with me. We're looking at a Sri Lankan team that's unchanged. So the winning combination has been retained.
Continuity, that's a good thing to keep them going so that they understand each other, understand their roles and become more familiar. It's a team that looks a lot better than a couple of months ago because the confidence is back. They're expressing themselves. Gunatilaka Mendes and Kusal Pereira at the top, they are the key. You set the tone and then the rest can finish it off. Shanaka, Tissara Pereira to do that job. Two seamers and a few spinning options.
Yeah, Bangladesh also going with the same combination. The batsmen were disappointing, but they're first in first. The bowler need to do their job. I thought they bowled well in that first match against India. So the five bowlers at the bottom, Marias and Taskin, Rubel, Mustafiz, Nazmul are the ones who's going to make sure that they start well. I thought Rubel Hussain was outstanding. A couple of wickets. Mustafiz also bowled well.
This Hero Nidas Trophy 2018. Taskin Ahmed with the ball, a slip in position. Here's the first ball. Runs straight away. Direct hit, more runs. There should be an extra run, but the batsman in his own world. It's gone for length, and that's going to be 4 runs. Unlucky. It's a good ball, got the inside edge. So that's gone up. Up and over.
That probably was one of those. It was not a real pull shot.
Lovely shot. This was an excellent shot. Nothing wrong with the delivery again. He's gone short. Maybe the batsman was waiting for the same length. This is a cracker of a shot. Well, it's gone big. And the fielder almost getting to that one. Large spaces on the leg side. Never in a position. Medias and Miraj is the fielder, and never was he in a position. Something happened there. Rubel Hussain. Did he have a word with the batsman?
When he was running past, there was something said. Kusal Mendes reacted. And players from everywhere just coming in to calm things down. Good from the umpires as well, Sanjay.
Name a change of ends. Goes full. And what a shot this is. Stand and deliver in the end. That's a 6. And there you go. Terrific shot. Absolutely brilliant. This is outstanding batting so far from Sri Lanka. They've just come out thinking different. And the skills as well. It's one thing having the attitude. The other thing to have the ability to play these shots. Superb cricket so far. Another wide, and runs as well. It's going to be 5 runs.
That brings up the 50. It's just falling apart for Bangladesh at this stage.
We're talking against Bangladesh, and that's 4 more runs. Short. That fieldsman inside the 30-yard circle. You don't bowl there, Amir, when you have a fielder there.
A bit of rain around in Colombo. Fresh pitch has been used.
6 without loss. This is still the 5th over. Oh, got him. That I thought was a change-up. And this is what he does so well. And look at them. Look at them. They are certainly relieved.
Something to cheer about for Bangladeshi fans. That was a good delivery. Yes, it was a slow one, but pitched in the right area. Just small stride. Bit of gap between bat and pad. That did the trick. Penalized. In the air. Couple of bounces. And 4 runs. What a stroke to finish the over. It's 62 for 1.
A bit rattled here to me because they're shifting their bowlers around. Field placings don't seem to be consistent. They seem to be mixing them around. And also, if you look at the way they have bowled, I haven't seen any consistency, as you said. Has a lot to do with the way Sri Lanka approach.
It's presented beautifully. Big crowd in the night. She knows she's on the big screen.
Oh, Kusal Pereira. It hasn't gone all the way, but it will go to the boundary. On the pads, and he's very strong, particularly over mid-wickets.
Not to give away runs. In the air, over the head, and 4 more.
A bit of self-preservation there on the bowler.
It also happens to be the joint highest power play score against Bangladesh in all T20 games. New Zealand did that before.
It's kind of a surface.
Very good shot from Mendes. Down on one knee. It's been 20 balls since a boundary was scored.
And picked it up very quickly.
From the other end.
KP's turn. Into the stands he goes.
Just when we were talking about how good he has been so far in his spell.
But you need to go ahead with it.
Oh, lucky, got a bit of bottom edge on that. It's running away. He'll pick up another boundary. And he was excited. He thought he'd defeated the batsman and it would have been pretty straight. Mid-on in the circle. Kusal Mendes knows exactly where to hit it. Even if he was on the boundary line, it wouldn't have mattered. Yep, that'll be 50. Third consecutive half-century against Bangladesh of Kusal Mendes. This one's pretty quick, of 26 balls.
He's looked very good, Kusal Mendes.
When he plays test cricket, it doesn't give you the impression that he could be batting in this fashion. Has he had this game when he was young, or something that he has suddenly developed?
He's always been thought of as a special player. Everyone was surprised when he was picked to the national team. Where did he come from? He had instinctive shots.
To be hit. Bottom hand, sledgehammer. And this is Kusal Perera. What a partnership this for Sri Lanka. Runs are coming in quick fashion and this partnership growing.
Now look at that. Soft touch. Just guiding the ball into the vacant area. That's great batting. Problems for the captain, Mahmudullah.
Big problems.
Well, talking about Mahmudullah, if his go-to bowler went for 33 in 3, you cannot expect that much from Shomo Sarkar. End of the over after 13, it's 135 for 1.
To fill in people like Taskeen Ahmed has had a bad night. Go shot! And it's another 6 deposited in the exact same area that he's been going. It's another Kusal Mendes special today.
Make that the 5th.
He's gone again, maybe not as much power. Chance for the fielder. Judges it well and takes the catch. And finally, the danger man's gone. Part-time bowler does the trick.
Captain leading from the front. And a good catch under pressure. And a huge wicket. In the context of the game, this partnership was taking the game away.
Shabir Rahman, the fielder.
Oh, directed, and he was gone.
Confusion all round. Kusal Perera initially wanted it, then didn't want it. Good work from Mushfiqur.
Plenty of time to aim for the stumps. Very lucky for the batsman.
It's gone again in the same direction, same fielder, I guess. So this promotion not working. Tell you what's working is Mahmudullah as the bowling move.
And Bangladeshi fieldsmen and bowlers, they have started to breathe. It's been a good over.
Should have been in the stands. Half tracker, but he's new at the crease and he's trying to power it away.
But speaking about strong, it also seems like the Sri Lankan side is coming out very aggressively. Was that talked about before you went on today?
Yeah, we always talk about we have to be positive, because otherwise it doesn't matter what happened, it's a result. We always have to be positive, so we need to play positive cricket. That's why we are at this stage.
In this format. It's in the air and taken. Nicely judged. And that's third for Shabir.
What a time he's having. He's taken 3 catches in maybe about 7 minutes. 2 in the last over. This is another brilliant one. There was a good stop as well.
Yeah, add to that the tumbling stops. Last couple of overs, brilliant for Shabir and brilliant for Bangladesh as well. 3 wickets. Straight away, they'll now be thinking that they could pull Sri Lanka back to 190.
That's gone fine. More runs. That's another boundary. That's Upul Taranga.
Worked away nicely. Pick up the boundary.
Taranga. How far has that gone? It's gone far enough. It's 6.
It's an imperious shot. Just a flick of those wrists. It was leg stumpish.
This time square. That is bread and butter shot. That will go away for 4. Very strong square of the wicket. Turning out to be a brilliant over for Sri Lanka.
And a lovely contrast between 2 different shots there. We saw the previous ball, the nice little flick off the toes for the boundary, but this one here is just pure timing. This is proper cricket.
The trajectory and the arm going low, but this one put away very nicely. Had to wait on it. It didn't bounce. Kusal Perera.
This ground. Oh, don't forget he was the right-hander when he started playing.
Wow.
He's just toying with the bowling. Kusal Perera, has he picked the fieldsman? No, he hasn't. But he's done well. He's hit it over the fielder.
Heavily on slower ones, but this one just missing the target and goes inside out. Once again, a delectable stroke from Upul Taranga.
And Roshan, if you're good enough as a bowler, there's no reason why you can't bowl 6 of them.
The batsman. What does the bowler have then? This one, beautifully done. Came in, very cheeky.
Oh, this is high. This is really high. Mushfiq is underneath it and takes it. Perera goes, but he's done enough damage. Thisara Perera has skied it to the man at square leg. And he has to depart of the first ball. Nazmul is the catcher, the new batsman. Oh, that's a powerful strike. My goodness, what a way to get off the mark. Swing and a miss, and they won't get a single. In fact, they still won't run. It's 214 for 6 in 20 overs, and this happens to be Sri Lanka's highest ever score against Bangladesh.
For Dushmanta Chamiro to charge in. You mentioned the fine leg. There's also fielder at a strange position just behind square. Oh, he's off the mark. Not stylish, but very effective. They come back for 3. So Bangladesh on the move.
I think they've expressed the way they're going to bat tonight, gents.
Oh, what about that? Got inside it. That's authority.
Clever batting.
Oh dear. He needed that to relieve the pressure. Just having a look if a no ball was called. No, it hasn't. It's just the 6. Oh, lovely shot. That was clever. Good use of the feet, went leg side-ish. So 1 over spells. Treated with a wonderful cover drive.
Once again, just a proper cricket shot.
Precise. Again, a slow delivery. But look at that stroke. Went miles. Wow.
Great finish to the over.
Underneath it.
Dhananjay continues. Fantastic from a Tamim Iqbal. This is a Tamim Iqbal that everyone knows and everyone loves to watch batting.
Playing it very late.
On. More runs. Gets it just over Dhanushka Gunatilaka. Back-to-back boundaries.
Terrific effort.
Wicket. No difference. Litton Das this time. 6 to end the over.
Oh, that's another one. He's in a zone today, Litton Das. Everything seemed to be coming off. Come on, Atta.
Just a brilliant shot.
This time once again in the gap and very handsomely done. Another 6 to Litton Das.
Yeah, there's no stopping for Litton Das. The last 9 deliveries that he has faced, he's picked up a 6, not 4, not 6, 6, 4, and that 6. Magnificent. What a touch he is in. And he just needs to carry on. Again down the leg side.
Doesn't get hold of it, but he'll still get a boundary. No, in fact, he won't. For a moment, I thought it would run away, but still a big over.
Missed that Yorker. They're going to go for runs. Like that. How good was that? Once again, just a pickup, just a flick, and over she sails past the rope.
That's his 5th 6 of the innings.
Sony Live. We live to entertain. Download the app.
Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. We are all set for the first day of the cricket summer in South Africa. It is the first Sunfoil test. It is obviously South Africa versus Bangladesh. Nicely played. No one down there. Good work from Dean Elgar. I don't think he wanted it to go for 6, but he'll certainly bank that. No one down there, no protection whatsoever, so why not play that shot? Good stuff from Elgar.
That's a safe shot. The men up on the leg side. Ball angled down. All he had to do was get a bit of bat in it. I'm with you. I don't think he meant it to go that far, but the ball travels here. And that's good batting, Dean Elgar. He knew it was a low-risk shot, especially with the ball angling down the leg side. Didn't quite get all of it. A little bit of a top edge, but he'll be happy with that.
Beautifully played. Use of the feet, gets to the pitch, and that's Dean Elgar's 2nd 6 of the day.
Plays that shot well. Dean Elgar picked the right delivery as well. He didn't try and overhit the ball. The footwork was precise, and the timing was beautiful.
Riyad bhai.